Hey guys, and welcome back. Tonight's Raw brought chaos, Extreme Rules action, and some shocking twists in the men's division. We're recapping everything for you, so stick around, hit the like button, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more recaps every week. The Vision kicks off Raw. The night opened with Paul Heyman hyping up Seth Rollins and The Vision. But before Rollins could bask in the spotlight, Jey Uso interrupted to a thunderous ovation. Jey called Braun Breaker a little dog that he'd keep on the porch, firing up the crowd. Breaker didn't hold back either, mocking ECW legend Tommy Dreamer with the sharp "he's still alive" jab. The segment ended with Jey officially challenging Breaker to an Extreme Rules match for later in the night, setting the stage for the chaotic main event. Penta vs. Xavier Woods. This battle came after Woods mocked Penta's morning hat weeks ago, making things personal. Woods controlled the pace early, grounding Penta with technical offense and quick counters. Penta absorbed the punishment and battled back with blistering strikes and momentum-swinging dives. At ringside, Kofi Kingston and Grayson Waller attempted to interfere, but Penta leveled them both with precision. With distractions cleared, Penta nailed Woods with a Mexican destroyer that brought the crowd to its feet. It was a statement victory, proving Penta won't be disrespected by New Day antics. Mr. Iguana and Dragon Lee versus the Judgment Day. Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough clashed with Mr. Iguana and Dragon Lee in a fast-paced tag team encounter. The heels showcased their chemistry, isolating Dragon Lee and punishing him with hard strikes and double teams. Iguana injected energy with unorthodox lucha moves, swinging the momentum for his team. But Balor shut it down, blasting Lee with chops before scoring the decisive pin. After the match, El Hijo del Vikingo shocked the crowd with a fiery run-in, dazzling with his aerial offense. Yet Dominic Mysterio struck from behind, laying Vikingo out and leaving Judgment Day standing tall once again. Extreme Rules, Jey Uso vs. Braun Breaker. The main event was chaotic from the opening bell. Breaker nearly wiped himself out with a crash landing onto a shopping cart of weapons, hurting his knee and putting the match in jeopardy. Jey pounced on the opening, firing up the crowd with chair shots, tables, and a spear for a near fall. The Vision intervened with Bronson Reed, LA Knight ran down, and CM Punk joined the fray, only to accidentally drive Knight through a table, adding fuel to their rivalry. Just when Breaker looked set to end it, Roman Reigns stormed the ring to a massive ovation and speared him out of his boots. Uso capitalized, splashing Breaker through a table for a career-defining win that closed Raw with chaos. Now that we have recapped the show, let's look into the Up. Main event chaos. The Extreme Rules match felt like a love letter to ECW in its hometown. Breaker showed incredible toughness, Jey fed off the Philly crowd, and Reigns' surprise spear brought the house down. It not only gave Jey a big win but set up multiple rivalries heading into Clash in Paris. Vision's strong opening, Heyman's promo, Rollins' presence, and Jey's fiery interruption made for a perfect start. The crowd was locked in immediately, and Breaker's snarky jab about Tommy Dreamer showed his charisma alongside his brute force. Segments like this remind us why Raw feels unpredictable again. The Down. Penta's positioning. While his win over Woods was a highlight, Penta deserves bigger stories. His charisma and intensity scream main event, yet WWE has him trading mid-card grudge matches. Without stronger creative direction, his momentum risks being wasted. Judgment Day fatigue. Balor and McDonough are great, but their constant victories are starting to blur together. Without fresh babyface challengers, fans could start tuning out of these segments. The Vikingo angle helps, but long-term, WWE needs to refresh their opposition. Show pacing. After a hot opening, Raw slowed in the middle, and some matches lacked urgency. The energy only fully picked back up during the main event chaos. A stronger mid-card storyline could help sustain momentum across the 3 hours. The Ugly. Breaker's knee scare. That brutal landing onto the shopping cart nearly derailed the entire main event. If he had suffered a legit injury, it could have forced an improvised finish and hurt future storylines. WWE got lucky that Breaker powered through. Overbooking risk. Punk, Knight, Reed, and Reigns all interfering in the same match worked this week because of the Philly crowd. But relying too heavily on run-ins can cheapen big match finishes. Raw ended with the crowd buzzing and storylines colliding on the road to Clash in Paris. What did you think of Raw? Drop your thoughts below, and as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more weekly wrestling recaps.